Hello, welcome back to Crater City, episode 3, I believe. Um, I'm out of the lakes here. I just want to show you I've done a little bit of work, not a whole lot. Well, not a lot above ground. Uh, Mostly what I've been doing lately is resource gathering, so I can actually do projects. That and I've been having fun debating on what to do with a few other things. And just a second. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. But one of the first things you'll notice, oh look, the road, it goes farther. I've finished this off, so it actually goes all the way up to that hill. Just about off the path. Uh, One of the projects was to get this finished, so if somebody comes out here, they know where the hell to go. The next project to do for regarding this road is to light it up so people can actually see where they're going. Um, I got some mushrooms from town. They took a fair chunk of time to get down here. Um, I'm probably going to expand this a little bit. This is just a basically temporary holding for the time being. And the only reason that's there is so I had grass grow down here because I wanted some grass in there. Otherwise it kind of looks like dirt and don't really want to do that in mushrooms and I don't want to add mycelium. I actually have silk touch tools finally. I got a silk touch pick and a silk touch shovel. And Siku's currently hunting for them. It's like, no, I only have one of each. No tradey. Da, 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 da. Um, Uniclad came out here, as some people saw in the one video. I think it was Darzer's where Uni basically had a lava accident during her house and lost the majority of her stuff. She came out here, was somewhere around here, from my understanding, got herself shot or by a skeleton and blown up or something. I could not find her stuff, and right here was an army of about 7 or 8 creepers. It's like, no, I came back here, logged out, let her come. Unfortunately, it despawned before I get here. Sadly, it's like I couldn't get to it. It's like you don't really want to come out here in the dark. I know Vexy's been out here. She left me this lovely sign. Gorgeous area, don't fall off the side of the hill. I haven't. Haven't fallen off the side of the hill. I've lit the top of this all up. I've added a birch tree farm for my wood purposes. I've also added, uh, oops, can't really tell what this is, but it's potatoes. Potato farm, since I like to eat potatoes. And a wheat farm so that I can breed more mushrooms when I need them. And I've been told apparently if you shave shave the mushrooms off the mushrooms, you can breed a cow, which would be really useful. Um, this is to my lovely area. This is what I've mostly been working on. Oh darn, can't do it this time. There we go. I've added a safe fall. There's 2 blocks of water here and a block of water here. 1 block of water here, you die. Doesn't matter if you go through it, you die. I added, or even if you land in a block of water, you still die. 2 blocks of water, and this is so you don't take the half a heart when you land. But yeah, that way is where the oh crap, abandoned mine. There we go. Is my memory's good. But as you can see, I've been busy doing this. This is my version of the pinwheel mine system. It goes from level 1 to 13, and I've been mining away. I've actually not too bad. I've used up a fair chunk of diamonds. I can see I have a fortune pick. I have 25 diamonds. I keep 2 stacks of redstone stored. I've gotten a fair chunk of emerald, some gold. I'm building up iron. I'm getting lapis. My silk touch pick I haven't used yet. My silk touch shovel. Oh, those are the same. Never noticed that. I hadn't really wanted to fix you yet. You might notice I have a fair chunk of obsidian. There's a reason for that. This is the rest of my obsidian. Crap, wrong key. Sorry, new keyboard. So as you can see, I've got a lovely collection of obsidian. The reason for that is I've drained lava there. There's a small lava pool up there I drained, and I think it's drained out of here now. There was more lava in here that I've drained away. And yeah, I know there's emerald. I'll get them later. And the other thing I've been doing is, as I discovered, notice that cobble block. Now if you come up to here, in here, can we, yep, good. This is obsidian because I got a bunch of lava in there. More over here. I've taken this down to this level. I'm not bothering going farther than these because I'm not likely to dig up resources beyond that. So as long as I don't run into any back there, I should be fine. Don't know if I'll get that far. And yes, I know there's resources, but there's lava right under there. I need to basically punch this out, and I've got this little dirt back here. So I've been collecting all this obsidian. I've had to repair my working pick about 3 or 4 times now. That, that does work. Where's the escape key? Sorry, I have a new keyboard. I've been looking to see the toys I have on it. But yeah, this took a while to get all 4 walls. I've had a bunch of cobble. Oh, right. Current gold. I usually wait till I have a full stack of gold or iron before I smelt. I could have sworn I had more food cooking than... Ah, I did. There we go. Food stocked up for a while. That's partly filled. That's that. Oh, there we go. My cobble chest. I've actually taken a couple loads to Faleron. His one video he's got stone cooking. He didn't remember that. That was because I was there. Dropped stuff off. I dropped off more for him working on his wall. If you want to see what he's all doing, you can go watch his videos. This is all my redstone that I've collected, basically. Excuse me. So I have a fair chunk of a collection. Obsidian and coal. That's pretty much all that's going on here. So I'm going to head back to the city, show you a bit what's going on there. So I'll talk to you after I get back there. Hello and welcome back. Just something on here I want to show you quick. I'm the one who made this map. If I can get my character positioned nicely. Craters, this is the Capitol building. This is where most of the Crater City is. This is Pleasantville. Monterey, or the cheesy places over here. And as you can see, it's huge biomes. I don't know how big a map. There's also a small desert village way over here. I've just been, basically I got bored one night and made this and kept exploring. It's, yeah. Um, let's see. It's the non-Siku farm, or non-Siku mushroom farm, which is rather funny when you think about it. Oh yes, I forgot. This is 1.4.4. They fixed the frickin' fall damage thingy. I can't remember. I think I've mentioned this is where George is buried, but there's a bunch of chickens under there. I thought I heard it. They laid eggs, and I saw a flame. Middle of nowhere. Weird. Da da da. What the? I remember we were watching one of Kurt's videos, and he was having that same problem as I was, as apparently I am. Weird. Like the torches are gone far. Oh, whoop. Okay, that's something new. Not showing that. No idea what that is. Didn't even know it was there. I was wanting to show the hospital that Vexy worked on and guitar flat. Ah, um, if you watch Vexy's and guitar flats, you can see they've carried some villagers, and they added this guy right here instead of the snow golem. Because if you watch guitar flats video, he brought a zombie villager in here to cure, get locked in. The snow golem kept throwing snowballs at him. He had objections to the customer coming in. And the other thing was someone finally added a door right here instead of having to go all the way through and you might have to deal with the zombie. The other advantage of having this guy in here is he's bait for any zombie villagers, which makes life easier. Vexy finished the exam rooms. I'll let her go into more detail on that. And Guitar Flat has made this of potion thing like they had in the first season of Crater City. I know he said it's a little because it's so cramped. Essentially took over the second floor to what it is and stuff like that. Is there anything spawned over here? Nope. Okay. Um, okay, yes, I'll show this. Let that go. I'm going to extend the trail here and lit this up a little bit more back here. Vexy did majority of this. I've just added to it. I've added this lovely little thing here, and there's a trail that goes all the way out to the basically just to the edge of the water. Excuse me. This is where I'm going to be working on developing a market district. Mostly I'm focusing on keeping the market within this square. I would like to, I've been talking with others and there's more people I would like to talk to and see what we're going to do. Because it'd also be nice to do a boardwalk type thing out here. And we're thinking of making this into the harbor back here. There's also, uh, no, it's going down. It should be too long. There's more land on the other side, and I'll show you that in a little bit here. Back here, we haven't decided what to do. I'm debating if I can get away with getting a store here and see if we can't convert this into like a little park area right back here for all the cured patients back here. I'll have to talk and see. Uh, want the sword because I don't know what mobs I'm gonna find. But yeah, there's land over here. We're debating on what to do for the harbor because this is nice and closed. When you look at it from the map and above, it kind of looks like a duck trying to take flight because there's a water thing over on the other side. Am I in the water? I am. Ooh, fairly far down too. Damn. Do 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 do. I would hum the jaw scene, but that's probably copyright infringement. We're thinking of maybe putting warehouses back here for like a warehouse store. And this is a zombie spawner. Don't know who found that one. But the other thing was to note as we go this way. The reason why I call this duck because this is like the wing. Or at least that's what I'm calling it right now. Somebody else can, if there's objections to the names, we can always change it later. There's water right here from above. If you look far enough, makes it look like a eye. And the other thing we found, or at least I found this. There's a zombie spawner right here. When I was busy doing the map, it's like I heard growling. I looked. It's like, why is this sand? Why is there a cobble here? Went some digging, found it basically back here. The only spot he could spawn because it was daylight was a zombie villager here. So I dug it out enough that I could light it up so we can actually explore the area if we want. But that was basically what I was wanting to show you. There wasn't too much else that I can think of. Yeah, this is basically an area I don't see because it's not really developed and it's just a general exploration area. But that's all I've got for this episode. So, I would have recorded this last night, but server didn't get updated right away to 1.1.4, and I updated, and it's kind of a crap moment after I realized that. But that's all for this episode. I will see you guys next week sometime. Have a good night, or day, or whenever you're watching this.